Accra Ghana. Guess who went on vacation? Me. So I took leave from work to go on and travel and just enjoy myself for my 27th birthday in April. And after what feels like forever, I'm finally making a video to show you what I got up to in Ghana, Togo, and Benin Republic. I'm starting with 48 hours in Ghana, but then there'll be other videos coming up later to show you what I did in Togo and Cotonou. So make sure to subscribe and basically enjoy the video. And like I said, this was a holiday. I was here to relax. I just paid a travel company to take care of everything from my transportation to where I was going to the apartment. So all I did was basically just show myself, and they took care of the rest. I'm sorry guys, so I don't have answers to a number of questions that people asked me, but the ones that I have answers to, I will try to answer in this video, starting first with, where did you stay in Accra? I stayed in this very beautiful, luxurious looking, minimalistic looking apartment. I absolutely loved it. It was very beautiful. Like, of all the apartments that I stayed in the 3 countries, this was the most beautiful. It's like a 3-bedroom apartment. So myself and the other people I was traveling with had like different rooms in here, and it was so good. Like the restroom, the parlor, the kitchen. We had this mini kitchen where we could cook. Everything was present apart from the water. Of course, we brought water by ourselves. And so yeah, apart from that, every other thing. And this was the view from outside, and this was my beautiful travel buddy. I was with her for like most of the trip. So I hope that answers that question. And now going on to the streets of Accra. Accra was given mini Lagos. I will explain this. In all the countries or African countries that I've visited so far, there's a relaxedness that comes. There's a kind of like an ease or like a calmness that they have that Lagos, obviously, in fact Nigeria does not have, but somehow Accra has that, but it has a little bit of our hustle too. I don't know how to explain it. It's like, compared to the rest, it's a little bit like Accra. It's a little bit like Lagos. So yeah, it's a little bit like Lagos. So I was feeling the vibe of, oh, I'm still in Lagos, almost like I was still in Lagos. And I think because they also speak English here, so it also helped. I was able to communicate better here. And the first place that I went to with the rest of my travel guys, who I met on the trip obviously, was the Kwame Nkrumah Park. Now Kwame is the first president of Ghana after they gained their independence. So he has a park. In this park, he is buried here alongside his wife. In this park, there's also a museum, which we got to see, but I couldn't make videos of because they don't allow you to do that, and I cannot go to another man's country and be disobeying them, so I made sure to follow the rules. But the park was so beautiful, and because the holiday or the time I traveled was a holiday season, it was Easter holiday, so everybody was outside. Ghanaians were outside, people who were not Ghanaians, non-Ghanaians, were also outside. This is myself and a couple of people that I traveled with, listening to the tour guide. The tour guide here is a Ghanaian, a very beautiful young lady who was so much fun. Actually, she was fun, she was engaging with us. And you know what, even before we told her we were Nigerians, she already said, you guys are Nigerians. So apparently there's a way we speak, you know, the same way a Ghanaian speaks, and you're like, oh, that's a Ghanaian. The same way Nigerians have their own. I find it hard to believe. I'm like, because I like to think that I speak English the way every other person speaks English, but apparently that's not true, because she was able to point out that you people are not from here. Also, I think that we have a lot of energy as Nigerians. We really do have a lot of energy. But anyways, this was the beautiful park, and this here is a burial ground. He's buried alongside his wife. Apparently they wanted to be buried together, and this here is where the museum is. Like I said before, no go area, no go, like no pictures were taken, but we were able to do pictures and all those other things outside, and we're having fun. I really did enjoy visiting here because I was acting like a tourist. I was being a tourist, However, I did not like the fact that the Ghana cedis seem to have more value than the Nigerian naira, because I changed 10,000 naira to 100 Ghana cedis, and I'm like, what? I thought that with my naira I would be rich, but apparently no. It's now like maybe I should go to Ghana and start working. And then they had the audacity to still challenge our Nigerian jollof. Hey, can you imagine? This Actually, this lady here from Ghana believes the Ghana jollof is better than Nigerian jollof.
Yes, it is.
She's saying it so boldly in my camera.
Again. You should just say Ghana jollof is sweeter.
Yes. We are going to the next to this. She said she will prepare us one food. She said we will go back when we eat Ghana jollof. I'm not sure who will ever win that argument, but anyways, it was all fun and vibes. Ghanaians and Nigerians always arguing. But anyways, one moment or a few moments for my outfit. I coordinated my outfit because it was giving flowy and based on where we're going. So this was the vibe, a little bit of skin and a little bit of flowiness. I loved it. I hope you love it too. And of course, I made friends, and these were a few of my friends from this trip that I hung out with. I was so excited. I don't know if you can tell that I was excited, but I was excited to have friends. So yeah. What do I call you guys? My friends on the trip. I made new friends. You know, I had a truce with my friend at home, and he said, "Go and make friends." Guess what, Alade? I made friends. Yes. You can obviously tell that I was very excited to have found people that I could vibe with. And that's because very often we're so busy with our lives that we forget to have fun and even link up with people and make new friends. I was really excited to make friends on this trip. And then we were heading to our next location. Before that, we got into the bus and I did like my hair because it has shifted here and there. And the next location was the Black Star Square in Ghana. I feel like if you go to Ghana and you do not take pictures at the Black Star Square, you haven't gone to Ghana. Everybody who goes to Ghana for the first time visits here. It's like I didn't make the rules, but it just happened, so I had to go there. We had to be there for the culture. Hi. Hey guys, see Yinda.
Hi guys, I'm Yinda Malik. I'm a UGC creator. I create content for brands. So please just go on my Instagram and check Yinda Malik.
You heard her. Go check her out, guys. We're in Ghana together.
We are in Ghana.
Niger, baby.
In Ghana, and we are gonna eat Ghana jollof.
The excitement when you meet a fellow content creator in another man's land, always amazing. Anyways, this is the Black Star Square, and for Ghanaians it represents freedom when they gain their independence, and it was commissioned by Kwame Nkrumah. So we took pictures there and then we headed back to our apartment. I spent most of the time, like I said, relaxing and in this pool. Like everywhere that we had a pool, I was almost always in the pool. So I went with my swimwear and I had a good time. Like, I don't know how to swim, I'm not lie. I don't know how to swim, but it doesn't matter. Who says that you have to know how to swim? And thankfully, this pool was like, it's not very deep, so I could work on it. I'm not swimming here, but I'm in the water. So it was so relaxing. After all of that working and doing touristy thing, you're very exhausted. Nobody talks about how exhausting travel is, but it's very exhausting. But to be able to come back to your apartment and have this pool, that was the highlight for me. It was like a major highlight. So I spent most of my evenings in Ghana at the rooftop in the pool and just viewing. This was a view at night and it was so good. So this is day two. I took my weight in the morning. Let me tell you what I was purging yesterday. Oh my god.
Did you go back
Did you
to
later try that wachi?
No, but I tried Ghana jollof.
Oh, where did you buy it? Okay,
up
maybe
here.
I'll do Ghana jollof. Off where?
It tastes like Nigerian jollof in the hotel now because I was tired.
Ghana jollof then.
I was tired, so
We bought the watch.
yesterday from that place I told you people
They were ready
they
there.
were ready. I thought as much, but I couldn't wait. But today I'll go and buy from
You
them.
know, I told you that we should go together.
This
but
amount
see,
is
by that time,
$10.
I was too tired. I was exhausted.
To
But
buy the
anyways.
$10, I might want two
Did
spoons, I
any
might
of you tell me sorry when I said I was purging?
Sorry.
We said
You
sorry.
now.
Okay, you don't catch me. I like to be babied. Yes, baby me. Yes. I'm such a baby and I will not deny it. It's one of those things that I can never ever deny. And it's no surprise that I was stolen by the next day because I was eating everything. anything. I made a pact with myself that I was going to allow myself to make friends. I was going to allow myself to live like a local, to eat things. The first time I traveled to Benin Republic, I was very safe, but this time around I was not safe, and so I ate a lot of things, and so obviously I did still. But guess what? I went with Flagyl. I traveled with Flagyl, so I was able to treat it fast and get back up. But anyways, day 2 we visited the Legon Botanical Garden. Yeah, we went zip lining and we also went canopy walking. Now this canopy walk was a lot more easier compared to what I was thinking, but I also heard that this is not the major one they have in Ghana, but this was the closest to where we're staying, because we're not going to travel another 4 hours just to go to a bigger one. So we just went here, and I could not argue, because like I told you before, traveling is a lot more tedious than people actually agree. But anyways, let's not go into that. But after the canopy walk, which was a breeze, we went straight to the next action, which was zip lining. And this was us preparing for this. I've never done this before. This was the first time, so I was obviously very excited, and I had no idea what was coming, or what I was getting myself ready for. But I'm going to allow like the videos do the talking, so just watch and follow along. But I would say that I'm a very adventurous person. I like to try things. I like to try food, meet new people as much as I can, or for as long as my social battery can allow. And I definitely did that on this trip. So yeah, let's go. Oh, speaking of which, I just remember that I do not have a video of me ziplining, because the person who took videos of that, I couldn't get the video. She was a Ghanaian. But anyways, I was still excited, and you would see a couple of things that I got up to in the sky. Like, I went to another man's country to go and be playing rough play. Can you believe it? I cannot believe it. When mama saw it, she was like, hey, God, this girl. But what can I say? I enjoyed myself. It was fun. And I think I'll do it again. Yeah. Anyways, enough of the talking.
Focus on what you have in front. Rather than next one, okay? Yeah, both arms. Now hug it. Okay, hug it. Now with a smile. Else you get a seat. Thank you. Where is the teeth? If you do that, that is fake. No, don't do that. Don't do that. You are going the wrong way. Bring your leg back. Good. Now move your left forward. No. Good. Now you can move your right. Thank you. Don't face. You're fine. Don't mind me. Now, right here. Let's go. Don't let them smile back. So, where am I now? Believe my eyes there or not.
Prince, yeah, she said she nearly called for you. Prince, she said she nearly called for you. You're welcome. You're welcome.
I'm expensive.
that my phone is dying.
Everybody keep going.
That was a good mixture of excitement and fear, but I definitely enjoyed it. And while doing that, I fell in love with that Ghana man who was instructing me. Oh my god. I love the way Ghanaians speak. Like, I actually love the way they speak. And a few times in the video, you'd hear me try to mimic them. I don't know if I did well, but I tried. I actually loved how they speak. Anyways, after that, we went on to the Labadi beach. The beach was crowded. There were a lot of people. Like I said, I think it was Easter Monday, so everybody was having a good time. Ghanaians were outside, and it was just giving. It was giving like Eleko or Onyuru Beach. And then while I was there, I had the opportunity to also try out their egg and pepper and onion. It tasted like egg and pepper and onion actually. I'm not exactly sure why they love it. I don't love it, but I don't hate it. So I'm very indifferent because I'm not a fan of egg like that. So it just tasted like egg and pepper. Nothing special. I don't know if there's a special reason why they eat it, but me, I ate it and I was like, okay, okay. I ate it for the experience. And can I eat it again? I probably can. It was just regular food. Anyways, after that, moved on to try their palm wine. Like I said before, I was just eating and trying everything. So yeah, don't blame me. I was in for the adventure. So we had palm wine. The palm wine tasted good. I think it was fresh, so we had that. And then we moved on to the next thing, which is kinky and fish. And I think that's what it's called. I can't remember. I think the soup is called. Is it the soup or the swallow? Anyways, this is it. This is the picture of it, and we had a bite, or I had a bite of it, and I had a good time. Then I went back home after all the trying and adventure, and that was my 48 hours in Accra, Ghana. The next day we moved on for the next adventure. So see you guys in the next one. Bye.